Hello, hello, hello. Good day, good Friday. Hi. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope Friday is treating you nicely. I hope the weekend you can already see it. It is in arm's reach. And I want to finish Mirkwood today. Jeez, do I want to finish Mirkwood today. So, I would say, without further ado, the princesses are here, Casimir is here, hello, hello, hello. I think we can start, right? Because we have to go down here, and I already took the liberty of going that way there already. So, let's be done with this gloomy thing and then go into something much nicer. Yeah. Hi, how you all doing? How is Friday? I hope Friday is alright for you. I really hope it is. I mean, Sione has weekend already, and whoa, a 5 stream streak for Sione and a 15 stream streak for Elvira. That is awesome, thank you. That is so kind of you. Very much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Elvira, first today to the cool club, to the cool kids club. I have no idea where I left my voice, by the way. I sound like Bonnie Tyler's cousin. I have no idea where my voice went. So bear with me today, if you would. Okay, let's see if we can find this hidden entrance. Maybe. I wouldn't necessarily say that, but thanks. Hi Bernard. Don't have it, probably would keep it though. Oh, hey. Okay. Alright, I see where we are. I see where we're at. Okay, okay. Well, it was like this ever since I woke up this morning. So I tried different things. I tried, of course, a tea, and I tried a coffee, and nothing really worked. So, well, that'll be it for today. They say that there's a secret passage, so I'm actually not sure if we need to go up to those two named masters again. Never asked Rampo. He was so tired this morning, I don't even think he would have understood anything that I would have said. He was on complete survival mode today. Well, this morning, I should say. No, that's not really it. Where do you go? Yeah, because usually in the morning, when he goes to work, I, of course, get up with him, and then I make tea. And, put it, well, he gets his tea in a thermo for work. And I make myself one as well. And then we don't have that much time, because we wake up kinda late. And he then just drives off to work. So only a small communication is going on. Oh, damn. Okay, well, fine. Exhausted from stealing my voice. Oh, look at this. This looks like a secret passage, doesn't it?
Dimly remembered stories from his childhood, oft repeated in the darkness of his cell, have struck the spark of memory in Bori the dwarf. He is certain the passage you discovered is the same used by Mithrandir long ago to enter Dol Guldur in secret.
Oh? Look at that. I think we found it. The secret passage. But why was Mithrandir, or Gandalf, why was he going here to Dol Guldur? Nope. Okay. Nope. Outcast marbles? That doesn't seem good. Hey, Radir! Hello. Oh no. Flashbacks. Friend. Oh, there we go. Flashback. Hi, Erman. Good day. You're tired too? Yeah, with the fitting. I saw you guys had a whole thing going on with a gazillion fittings. Awesome. Did you choose one of those or several of those already? Okay, I can't go that way. Where do I go? You will try all of them? That is awesome. Ah, no. Oh, okay. So it is... I can't only go here after the little scene. Heron? Mm-hmm. We'll jump to Buzzard next time. Ooh, nice. Leveling up. Awesome, awesome. I suppose we go up here. No, we are not going up there. Not for now, at least. Yeah, let me know how it goes with the Buzzard. I like hearing stories of people trying new ships and all. New routes. Oh my. Nope. Nope. I think now we can go up the stairs. Nope. Those stairs? Those stairs work. Hi, Zeniko. Hello. Outcast troll. Sure. Great, and still no other way to go. Okay. Nope. The third try to get up those stairs. Let's see if it works now. Maybe. Nope. Nope. So the necromancer doesn't want them, and then he just casts them down here at Outcasts. What a nice dude. I did not see you. Wait, again? Oh no, wait. He went up here. Oh. What happened to your stuff? Good question. Oh no. Thrain is dead. He did not know his name at the end. But it can only have been he. The dwarf ring has been... The last of the 7 has been taken from him. Uh-oh. The secret is out. Oh boy. Huh. I can hardly believe it, but this passage is exactly what we need in order to launch our final assault up Dol Guldur. We will surprise them from below and within the walls of the fortress before our foes know where they are under attack. We will return here with a sizable company and launch our final assault. Am I ready to leave? No, I'm not ready to leave. I want to finish this. You have done it! The secret
Both
way...
Radir and Mithrandir have aided us, even in death.
The secret way into the foundation of Dol Guldur is just what the Golden Host needs to take the fortress by surprise. Both Radir and Mithrandir have aided us, even in death. They
The
are not
last assault on Dol Guldur is upon us.
We will strike against the stronghold of the Nazgul in Mirkwood, and may the very foundations of the tower shake with the drums of battle. Goldagnir has drawn up a plan for the assault. Speak with him and learn of your part in it, and that of your allies. Who? Who was Goldagnir? Oh, you.
There will be no better time than this to assault the tower of the Nazgul.
Lord Gilliborn has determined that we cannot withstand the counterattack should all of the armies of Dol Guldur move on us at once. It will be our final offensive. We will divide our forces and lead the concentrated attack upon the tower. The main forces of the Golden Host will assault the front entrance, clearing the way for a second group of adventurers. A kinship of great notoriety to assault the tower. Meanwhile, you and your allies will enter the fortress by the secret way used by Mithrandir and engage in a skirmish within the tower. The enemy will be in disarray, not knowing on what front to do battle, and we will have the day. Nice, let's do that. The battle... into the tower? In the tower, that one.
The time has come for the last assault upon the fortress of Dol Guldur. The fighting begins, even as a smaller force enters the citadel in secret, prepared to face their final foe.
The final foe. Did you hear that? Final foe? Wait, are we going up against against Sauron? No. I will find Ziegelberg. Okay. You find Ziegelberg. We are going up. Yeah. Oh. Okay, bye. I see. Zealot of pain. This zealot is in pain. Oh. Hello. Hi, Sini. Greetings. How are you doing? Of course we have a counterattack. Ooh, by the way, I had finally the chance to upgrade our weapon. We finally now got the damage over time criticals. The thing here in the middle, the red one. And that one, the power, the word of power. I finally found out how to get that and how to use it. So now our weapon is a little bit better, which is good. Okay, I can't go there. Think you will get something to eat? That's good. Eating is necessary. I've not done that for today. What? Been busy doing stuff. Well, you better get something to eat. It is 3. 3:30. Food is important.
Ich will gegen Winter!
300 kilometers? Well, that's not bad. Around 3 hours? 3.5? Not bad, not bad. Okay, save to press on. Perfect. I must advance further into the tower. Yeah, but where? Oh, here. I see. Oh, I know, Sini. I know. Weapons rack. Yeah, I would say something about 3.5 hours, maybe, depending. About 4. All right. Eating, that's good. Do that. Eating is important. Food is important. I know I said it before, I can't say it often enough. Eat. Hey, that wasn't fair. Stop that. Be better, Pauls. Oh boy, he was weak. Him too. Ow. Okay, where are they coming from? Where? There, okay. Good, good. Okay. Let's press on then. Are we sure that that is the right way? Okay, looks like it. I'm not sure we're going in the right direction. Maybe it is. No? No, it's not. I must have missed something. Huh. Can't go there, can't go there. Okay. I mean, I am kind of grateful that we see all these spider webs, but there are no spooters around, so that's a good thing. Can't go there. Been here. Is this the armory? Oh, I see. Oh, oh hi. Hello. And there is Mazok. The Lord of Nothing. Stop yapping. Come here. Spiegelburg. No, I don't think so. I don't think we will. No? I see, so we just needed Broin all the way through. You could have saved that a lot of time. Mazak has fallen and Spiegelburg is returned. It is a good day to be a dwarf. Let us head back and celebrate with some ale. Yes, please.
The battle may be over, but some stories have not had their endings.
We have had victory at last, so much victory as we had a right to expect. We cannot hold this fortress, and it may not be long before the enemy strikes back at us with such force as it will take to push us back across the river. Lothlorien will be attacked, that much is certain, but this is a victory if we have delayed that attack by even a single day. My heart tells me we have, and by keeping the eye of the enemy drawn to the doorstep of the fortress of the Nazgul, we have done what Lord Celeborn and Lady Galadriel wished us to do. The battle may be over for now, but some stories have not had their endings. This is the way of life, is it not? It has been my pleasure to fight alongside you, Finnan, in this campaign. May your story go on and on.
The assault of the Golden Host on Dol Guldur has achieved what Lord Celeborn sought: to delay the forces of the enemy from mounting their attack upon Lothlorien. And yet, not all stories are ended, and there is more to tell of the elves than dwarves.
When next you return to the 21st Hall, Bori desired that you visit him there.
The Golden Host has accomplished what it set out to do. We have delayed an attack by the forces of Dol Guldur, and kept their attention focused upon the doorstep of the fortress, and proven strong in our friendship with the dwarves and the Iron Garrison. We wait now for the next stroke to come, and must stand against it as best we may. The dwarves Broin and Bori have returned to Moria, bearing the mithril axe Ziggelberg. When next you return to the 21st Hall, Bori desired that you visit him in the Chambers of Leadership. He wishes to discuss the final fate of the mithril axe. Okay. So, I think that we quickly head back there. And then we go to Dunland? Lake Town, Edelborn? Oh, look at that. That is nice. Let's see, maybe they sent us somewhere else and we can start.
Thank you for coming back to Khazad-dûm, my friend.
It was a long journey for Broin and me, and we spoke at length concerning the mithril axe. It has brought us little but misery, and my cousin convinced me that it could still do great harm in the future, if wielded. Truth be told, I did not need much convincing. I have seen firsthand the recklessness and the axe stirs in the hearts of those who wield it. My stay in the dungeons of Dol Guldur speaks loudly of this point. Our fathers initially resisted, but have now grudgingly assented to our plan. The dwarves cannot retain possession of Ziggelberg. Speak to me again and we will make this a reality.
We will go together to see Broin.
Yes, we
Do
will.
what must be done.
The dwarves Bori and Broin have arrived at a momentous decision to return the mithril axe Ziggelberg to the place where it was found, never to be wielded by friend or foe again.
We have certainly come a long way since I enlisted your aid for the Iron Garrison, have we not? Who can say they expected you to be of such help to us? I must admit, I did not. We dwarves of the Iron Garrison are gathering to witness the sealing of the mithril axe in the very depth of Gun-Garaf. I am sure all wish to speak with you as you make your way to Broin. Oh, do I need to go out or are they somewhere here? Here. Oh, there you are. Very good, my friend. I am glad that you have come, and now it is important to Broin that you be here. I remember still how you took it upon yourself to slay the Crebrine, that sought to spy on the Iron Garrison at our encampment outside the Holland Gate. Who knows what evils you forestalled that day, Fennon? Those filthy birds would report no news for our doings to their mystery masters, thanks to you, and thanks to the dwarf who asked you to do it as well. Takt War. Where is Var? Is he here? He is. My dwarves have been called upon today to collapse the passage leading to Gun-Garaf, once the mithril axe has been left within. It is strange to me to be covering up a passage rather than uncovering it. Indeed, you helped my dwarves unearth the doors and Durins at the west gate, did you not? We have much hardship since then, but look now at the glory of the Iron Garrison. The true work has only just begun. I have not seen you since you passed into Moria. How is that legendary weapon I gave you from the relics unearthed in Erigon served? Hunis brows furrows with disappointment at your answer. You had it reforged? Oh, well, I see. Well, that is sometimes the way of weapons, is it not? I suppose Svena is here, yeah. Good. Watch your step. The footing here is treacherous. Svena thinks for a moment and then laughs. Who am I to tell you what is treacherous? We first met when I boldly charged into the deepest reaches of the Silverton Lode to challenge a nest of goblins in combat. I could have handled myself admirably, and I was about to do so, but your intervention was still appreciated. Look, Vili, if it isn't our counterpart, Finnan. You may not remember Finnan, but Vili and I launched the diversionary strike on the guarded junction while you and Bori faced off against Ashpar in Stasgnak. It was no easy thing, keeping the orcs from returning while you were still within their camp, but we managed it. As you can see, we managed to hold out against the orcs, Finnan. Thorngnur and I kept the supplies flowing to each of the Iron Garrison outposts within Khazad-dûm. You were a big part of our success in keeping the lines of supplies flowing, and we thank you for it. Little road down memory lane. This is cute. I don't remember this. Obviously. Where are you? Oh, there. Careful, Finnan, the water here is rapid. My cousin Spore is still on duty scouting the approaches of the Chamber of the Crossroads, but I know that Spore appreciated your help chasing down orc spies before the great battle. It was well done, and it has been a pleasure working to reclaim the halls of Khazad-dûm with such a staunch ally as you. What? All those spikes down there. Wow. You are almost to Gangara, Finnan. I did not think it would be this far, but Melma here assures me it is close. Okay, talk to Wafi. Then. Oop. Look at us, Fennan. Did you ever think we would be in this place? About to leave a weapon of such power buried behind great stone walls, never to be used? Is this the right course of action? Well, that is for Bosi and Brogo and their sons to decide. We do our duties, and they are assigned to us, and must trust that that they know best. Did you doubt me when I sent you to salvage usable weapons from all around Khazad-dûm? It was for a good cause, was it not? Ah, these tunnels will not be used by dwarves following this day. What tales will spring up among our younger kin concerning our actions here, I wonder? Already I have told my boy to the great skill with which you dispatch goblin runners in the flooded deeps for me. He's amazed at the number, though to be truthful, I have forgotten how many it was. 50? 100? I think it was 5, if I remember correctly. But let's not dwell on that. I have come to witness the sealing away of Ziegelberg myself, and a few of my dwarves could bear to come with me. The mithril was forged at the heart of fire during a long time past, and for it to no longer be wielded seems a great shame to me. I understand that the axe has brought grief to the dwarves of the Iron Garrison, but as a forge master and a dwarf in whom burns the fire of craftwork, The moon above the mountains will set today upon a different world. Wow. I knew you would not miss this moment, Venon Stout Axe that you are. It seems that adventure follows you wherever you pass. The feats of heroism we committed in the depth of Buzungar and in Rush Durunil are still a wonder to me, and will be until the end of my days, I am sure. The tales of which we have been a part of will echo to the Carven Heights and even the grandest ale hall of Khazad-dûm. Do we talk to every single dwarf now? Welcome back to Khazad-dûm, for the great service you have done my family and for rescuing my son from the dungeons of Dol Guldur. You will always have a home here if you want it. I know Brogor is not pleased with the idea of leaving Ziggelborg in the depth of Gangarov untouched, but the Mithril Axe has brought us little but grief. I agree with my son and my nephew on this. Do you intend to go along with this foolish decision of my son and nephew to leave Ziegelberg here in the depth? This is a mistake. I am certain any misfortune brought upon us by the Mithril Axe would have befallen us even without it. Why abandon such a weapon? Surely we will have need of it again. Can you say we will not? Uh-oh. No, we are set on destroying it. Or not destroying, putting it away. Thank you for coming here for us, Venom. Broin is just ahead with Ziegelberg. It is for the best. The Mithril Axe should remain unused from now on, left for all the ages of the world in the watery chamber where it was found. But wait a second, then the Watcher will get it. Again. Oh! Hello. Jeez. This is the last time I will stand within the walls of Gangarafinen. I remember when I crawled dripping and scared out of the pool and lay my eyes upon this flooded chamber. Were it not for Ziegelberg clutched in the hand of the dwarf Oin, a friend of my grandfather's, I could not have kept the terrible beast of the pool at bay. It is time to return the Mithril Axe to the water where I found it. Yes! Do it. It's a little morbid, but I suppose it should be done. Climb the rubble out of this chamber and tell Bori it is done. Wow, we're good at climbing all of a sudden. Oh, look at that. All of them are here. So it is done then. It is good to know that Ziegelberg will trouble the dwarves no more. Witness the ceiling, okay. Yeah, me too. Me too. That would be awesome. You have nothing in your hand. Sit down. Let us return to the 21st hall. We have done what we set out to do. We have made the difficult choice, the right one. True, the difficult one is always the right one.
It is for the best, my friend.
I must thank you again. Abandoning such a precious and valuable weapon is not an easy thing, even for dwarves for whom it has brought such grief. It is for the best. Desire to possess items of such beauty and value has often led our people down the path to misfortune. With your help, Broin and I have had the chance to turn aside from that path before it was too late.
You must slay Gorothul and end his menace.
I have to slay who now? Ziegelberg now rests in the depth of Oin, its keeper, but the cause of the... Oh, that is for a fellowship. Yeah, I can't do that. They will kill me. I will accept this, but I can't do it yet. Maybe later. Okay, well... What are you doing?
Welcome. You've come at a most fortuitous time.
I know. I know. Okay, what do we have here? You just have the rights to Isengard. Make your way to Kurunir.
Dwarves must fight for dwarves.
Navat, Eredmithrin, Erebor, Iron Hills. Oop, that was too far. Okay. Enedwaith, Dunland it is. So where am I going to?
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
I have not seen your kind before.
That's true. Well, we have to open this one up. Where does this go? Oh, the book starts here as well. Oh, cool. We move for Dunland, and then we must endeavor to sneak past Isengard without rousing the suspicion of Saruman. The journey will be dangerous, and will you join the Dunedain once again? Sure.
We have delayed too long already. I am ready to go.
Return to Halbarad in launch, and we will decide how to best proceed south into Dunland. We will leave this place behind, and none too soon. If we had left earlier, we would have left with Candaith and my fallen brothers, and not without them. Aha, there we go. Enedwaith, and then we go down there. Awesome. Before I talk to you, let me quickly bind ourselves here. So we can leave... we have left Mirkwood behind.
Coronir is right. This delay has been costly.
If what you say is true, and Saruman does know of our errand, we travel from hardship and into even greater peril. And yet we must not despair or turn from our road, or our brethren will have fallen for naught. Halbarad sighs and his brow creased with worry. There are 2 paths we could take into Dunland, and I propose that we split into smaller groups and travel each of these paths. We will be less likely to be noticed as we cross into Dunland. Prestadir and Braigiar have scouted our options. Speak with them to hear of the 2 roads that we might use to enter Dunland. Oh, hello.
The Bone Vales are dusty and barren, and its people are tough, like coffin nails.
There are few souls in the Bone Vales, few eyes to watch our passage. Caution must be our watchword, stealth our constant companion. My group would welcome your presence.
Trumdrang is a forested land, where shadows pool in the hollows between the hills.
As I scouted ahead, I saw emblems and totems of a horned stag, but few people. They are likely to be on the edge of the conflict of the Dunland, though if it be their choice or by necessity, I did not discover. You are welcome to come with my group into Trumdrang, and we will learn of the truth of it.
Which road do you wish to take into Dunland? Each will have its dangers.
Make your choice and tell Braigar or Prestadir which group you will follow. Braigar is wishing if you wish to travel through Trumdrang, and Prestadir if you wish to enter the Bone Vales. I don't know where any of those go. One goes this way, I suppose, and one goes that way.
I'm glad you have chosen to accompany my group into the Bone Vales.
The road will be dangerous, and I could use your abilities. We will be mostly in the open and exposed unless we are very careful to stay in the shadow of the cliffs. We will not travel by the road. I will meet with you just west of the road and that enters Dunland. Let us off at once. We can assess what awaits us once we cross into the Bone Vales. A new ring. Although, wait a second.
I welcome you
Also
into
a
the
new
group that will
ring.
travel into Trumdrang, the land of the stag.
We will move swiftly and silently, and our company will be in numbers small enough to escape prying eyes. Saruman knows that we must pass into Dunland, but the time and manner of our coming is still ours to control. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds good. Okay. There. Okay. And what do we have here? A bit far afield, aren't you, Duvodiat? You are not welcome here. The affairs of Dunland do not involve you, and your presence does not but threaten the tentative peace of these lands. With the pact I offer, these lands shall be forever safe from the looming threat of the Northmen under the protection of Isengard. Now begone before I attempt to rush an unsightly action to remove you. Wow, you really don't like me. Holy cow. I didn't do anything. Just came here. And here I was, just looking for a bit of sport among this backwater collection of hovels. I had not dared hope for any fool Duvodia to offer themselves up into my blades. Alas, it shall have to wait. My lord has business to attend to with the Brennan. But do not wander too far, little vagabond. Once our treaty is in hand, I shall have the time to deal with the likes of you.
Even the Accluth have need of help on occasion.
Your presence here is no mystery to me, Devodiad. Our village is caught between powers, and on one hand we have the emissaries of Saruman the White, who demand our fealty in battles to come, while the Devodiad of the north once again trespass unwanted upon our lands. Glynbrennen will soon hold council to decide our course. We have no love for the men of the north, but we are not blind. We see what is happening in our brethren in Dunland. They will serve Isengard as pawns in the war to come, and many will never see their homes again. Yet if we refuse, we may come to blows with our own kinsmen, or the salvage half-orcs and serve under the banner of the White Hand. I cannot say which would be worse. Know that Glynbrennen's mind is not yet resolved in this matter, Duvoriad. Prove your worth to the Brehur, and he may yet find the will to reject the entreaties of Isengard. Otherwise, I suspect that your wandering friends will soon be hunted down by Saruman's armies, and our menfolk shall march to war in the south. To what fate? I know not. Hiya, Futsuri. Hello. Hello. Good party, people. Ready for the weekend? Always. Always. How about you? Marauders have come to our lands, killing our livestock and threatening our people. The smoke rises from the south, and I fear that it comes from our catres, burned in the night by the half-orcs invaders. Glynbrennen has forbidden our warriors from taking the field, fearing that the village itself might be burned. So I would ask you to seek the catres and see anything, if anything remains. Tell me, Duvodiad, is it true that the powers of Angmar stir anew? Have the elves truly allied with the Witch King in the north, that, as the tales say, Jesus. Some weeks ago, warriors from the south under the direction of Isengard passed by to do battle in Eregion, but we have heard little but dark rumors since. No matter the detail, war shall be upon us soon. You mark my words. Would that my father's axe was yet true. I would be unafraid of battle. It was made by the dwarves back then, when Thror's folk lived in the mountains. But time takes its toll on all things, and it broke some years ago. None here have the skill to reforge such a weapon, but it is said that the dwarves yet remain in the far north have shared some secrets to craft with the men there as well. I was thinking that if it is true, then I might have the axe remade. What of it, Duvoriad? Do you know the secrets of the craft, or perhaps know a dwarf who might reforge my father's blade? Take it if so. It is of no use to me now, and my brethren would have me melt it down and make it a less worthy blade. I would not see it end, so if it might be made whole again. If it can be done, then I shall be in your debt, and shall speak in your favor at the council of Brehor. All right.
Even the Accluth have need of help on occasion.
Columns of smoke rise through the air south of here. The homes of my people are burning, and we have not the strength to defend them while raiders threaten the walls of this village. If you can aid us by doing battle with the half-orcs, at least keep them at bay for a time, then I will support you in the council of Brehor. Otherwise, it seems that we must take up banner for Isengard along with our kinsmen in the south, lest we be swept away upon the tides of war with no allies to call upon in time of need. Kind of a sad story with them. If I am to speak openly against Isengard, I need evidence that the half-orcs serve Saruman. We do not wish to kneel to Orthanc, but there is much fear of what will happen if we do not. With the true evidence of Isengard's involvement in these attacks, I and many of my people will be free to speak our anger and deny Saruman the easy submission he expects of us. If you can find some sign of Isengard's involvement with the raiders of Nanleglin, that will give me all that I need. That is actually kind of sad. They are caught in a war that they actually don't want, have to align with someone that they don't know and don't want, and be trampled upon by everybody just passing by, technically. I can actually see why they are like, ah, nope, you know what, screw it, go away. I can see why. Do you have anything
I have
for
not
me?
seen your kind before.
That's because I was never here.
Your presence has called the evil spirits upon us.
Penelon gave you this? I will tell you what I told him. I cannot repair it. I do not know how Smith forged it to such a temper, but anything I could do to it would make the steel so brittle that it would shatter at the first blow. You want this weapon repaired? Go to Thror's Coombe. Coombe? What is a coombe? There is rumor that a mad dwarf lives there still among the ruins. Perhaps he can repair it. Yeah, I'm not a weaponsmith.
What interest could I have in dealing with you?
I have no idea, I'm just asking.
I doubt you have anything I could want, Devodiad.
Oh, okay, I'm going then. No, it's somewhere there. Let's hear it. Just glad you don't have to go anywhere this weekend, so I'm gonna relax home and just enjoy the nice and quiet. That is nice. Nice and quiet is cool. I like that. Now I just need to finish proofreading these 30 pages of document, which is annoying because these people, for some reason, cannot be consistent in writing names correctly. Oh.
What is your purpose here, Devodiad?
Killing things. Look at that. Air. Room. Space. Did I mention air? We can breathe again. And kill half-orcs. Get that the name Jacob can be written with both C and K, but for God's sake, choose one and stick with it. They're read differently like any other paragraph. Are you sure it is just one person? And not two Jacobs? Yes, okay, well, I tried. In that case, I wish you patience. And the ability to read it, to read the name with whichever you want. Although if you're proofreading, then there must be a big red pen in your hand. Right? Marking every Jacob as wrong. Or with a big question mark. Oh. With the case, got it correct. All those. Also, dates are wrong. How can you make dates wrong? And why are these bulls all in... Oh no, I thought they were all in separate... in separate meadows, but they are not. Okay. We have discovered a helm of the White Hand. Oh? Does it do something? I tell you, I would. I actually would, and it's a pretty important document from the department, so I kind of have to correct. But you can send them up the chain. That would be cool, right? Guess you have time to sit and listen to lovely dwarf persona screech to your ears. Ah, perfect. Hi, all shenanigans. This is the professional streamer police. Please show your professional streamer license.
Denied.
How's that?
Are you sure about that?
Perkele.
We did it! We did it! We did it! Yay!
Good talk, all shenanigans. Good talk. Down from the Lonely Mount. Yeah, he just came home. And the first thing that he has to do is listen to himself saying Perkele. Whoa! I guess Phoenixer is home as well. Yes, you can. Eat my ears. But yes, you could get a Hoya. Oh yeah. Well, and Haputsuri, the best thing is that you can even listen to something tomorrow. Or do you have to proofread it today? Is it to be done today? If not, then you have also tomorrow. And those are the raiders. Defeat Buzuk. Where is Buzuk? Is Buzuk a... 67 minutes on the work clock, but who's counting? Shall we have a timer, Elvira? For that? Should I put up... Ui. Why, thank you! Okay, I think I'm going in the right direction. Or no, I do not. Fixed. I found a sword of the White Hand. So many things that I find, isn't that nice? Well, that is not where I needed to go, but at least I can open up the stable master here. I think, maybe. Yes, I can. Hello.
How can I be of service?
You... not for now. Till later, bye. Okay, now where's Buzuk? Buzuk is somewhere around there. Okay. Let's head over there then. Ooh, what's going on here? Ah, better. Some Krashner stream yesterday and kept laughing out loud. He unable to function level 1 point. You could give a command. That what you said was read aloud. With different voices. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can imagine what those things, or what that did to him. Yep. There he is. I can imagine that that thing was used quite a lot, yes. I can imagine. Oh. You need another color. No, not you. You. Otherwise I don't see you. Oh, this is Throskund. Oh, wait.
will do.
Oh wait, no, where is that thing? Thros Coom, Penhol's Axe, and Mad Dwarf. Where are you? Mad Dwarf. We used to have talking head which did that. So of course people invented how to make it silly as possible. Of course, we're talking crash naps here. Yes, they just crash naps is the Disney princess we deserve. Oh, I'm sure he liked that. There, dude. Careful, careful. Ow, 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 ow. That he is. That he is for sure. Yup. Couldn't agree more. Hello. You're a dragon. I was asking, like, what is a boat doing here? That looked like a boat. Dragons? Jesus. Oh, I didn't take those timers away. Oh well. Anyway. Anyway. I'm trying to find this mad dwarf. That's a dead end. Is it? But I can't go up there. Have I been going up the wrong way? Maybe. Or not. What? Hmm. 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 Is this still a dead end? Interesting climb. Oh, look at this. The incantations. Maybe also just rings. It could also be just rings. Oh, hello. This is a dwarf axe. Whence did you steal it? Oh, from a man. Where did the man get it? From his father? This man's father was a dwarf? Well, you should have said so to begin with. I will gladly repair this for my half-brother. This shouldn't take long. Here you go. Well, that was quick. That was really quick.
As long as the sun shines, you are welcome here.
Ah, all of a sudden. Okay, gotcha. You have fought bravely on our behalf, Duvodiad. I have little doubt that these raiders owe their allegiance to Isengard, but matters little if they force us to concede to Saruman's demands. You have bought us some time to show and shown us the strength of the Northmen. I shall try to convince Glenbrennan to remain neutral for as long as we may. Oh, I've got to do this. Damn it.
I have naught to say to you, Duvodiad.
This is it then. Now we know for certain that Isengard has set the devils upon us to force us to heal. Neither I nor any among my fellows who dare count themselves men shall speak in our favor of this emissary from Orthanc. I do not know what the future holds for us, Duvodiad. It may be that in a season's times all of Enedwaith shall be burned and barren. But at least we shall die as stalwarts and not as cowards. Honor over everything.
What have we to say to each other, Duvodiad?
My father's axe. It is nearly as sound as the day he brought it from the dwarves. You have my thanks, Duvodiad. I shall do what I can to dissuade Glenbrennan from aiding Isengard. We, of the Ukluth, should be our own people, not servants to some power-hungry wizard. Exactly! That is exactly what I was saying. You are so correct on that. I still need to patrol these two points here, there and there. Oh, there. Hi, Ishi. Hello. Happy Friday to you. How you doing? Oh no, sheep and everything is dead. Stop eating that sheep! Monster. Happy Friday back. Thanks. Doing good? That's good to hear. Yeah, my voice is going somewhere. Don't know where it goes, or where it was, or where it is. Anyway. Is there PvP in Lord of the Rings? Not really PvP, but you can do... you can play as a monster in a different stage. It's called monster play. And then you play the enemy and then play against other people. Like you play an orc or a spooder or something nasty. And then you play against other players. But it is a whole different instance. It had nothing to do with this world. It's a whole different thing. Separate from here. Happy you can't believe it's weekend day? You made it to Friday! You made it through the week. Go figure. Yo, Maddie. Good job. No, it's monster game. It is simply monster game. It's not traumatize or fight against traumatizing things. No, just monsters.
What have we to say to each other, Devodiad?
It is good that Hammon's home remains whole, as does Emlyn. I only hope Emlyn escaped the wrath of the half-orcs. Alas for Rurit and Matho and their families. I thank you for your assistance, Devodiad. What up? Not much, actually. Not much. Friday. Soon coffee and a little piece of munching. Little sweetness with the coffee, and then some Lord of the Rings and the Gremlins and the kittens, and everything is here, and then Eve at some point, and yep, all them things. 52 minutes. Do you want the timer, Elvira? I can still bring it up.
The Brennan's Council in Lanuch gathers even now to decide whether to join their brethren to the south in allegiance to Isengard. But they are a proud, isolated people who will not bend easily, even when threatened by the power of the traitor Saruman.
Greetings. Will you remain here long?
The council is prepared to gather now. I do not know what will transpire, but rumors continue to be bandied about. I know you have spoken with many of Brehu of late. Please remain in the hall during the deliberations. Should one of them wish to call upon for your testimony. I don't know, Ishi. Maybe. I have not decided yet. Technically, you should not pay any attention to Twitch and be immersed in API documentation. I'm fairly certain that half an eye is exactly where it needs to be. Yep. Just like Hafutsuri. I'm fairly certain that the two of you can manage that perfectly fine. I have faith. Accept sovereignty of Isengard. Wow. They are really going into the deep end with this. Gee. Nope. Not muted. But I can't read all this text out as quickly. So I try to pay attention. Sword and helm. There we go. How long does it take for max level? A long time, if you're actually taking your time and go through the story and all. If you just rush through, then you can do it very quickly. But if you take time and go through the story, then it takes quite a while. Saruman is anything but fair, my dear. Please. This is quite the council. There, the voice of reason. Just you watch, you idiot. Okay, now we're starting to go in circles. Nice one, Sini. Hi, Mr. War Eagle. Paste bake? What is a paste bake? Sounds interesting. Maybe Phoenix. Hi. Could be the next 10+ hour quest chain. Maybe, maybe. And thank you for the stream streak, Phoenixer. 98 to go, a 7 stream streak and 98 to go. 106. I see, I see. Oh, Nudelauflauf. Ooh, nice. Nice. That sounds good. What? What did I do? Defendant shall pay for besmirching? You! I stood here the whole time and was listening to your nonsense, and now? See? That's what you get.
What have we to say to each other, Devodiad?
You have little time, Devodiad. Should the Horse Lords fall to the forces of the White Hand, Saruman will have armies to spare to deal with our refusal on his demands. And I shall have little choice but to swear our fealty to Isengard if he allows me to live at all. Tell your Devodiad friends that they may pass through our lands, but we shall offer them no aid upon their way. Fair. Fair.
It is not our custom to trust Devodiad, but perhaps you may be of help to me?
You have aided us, but it also appears that you have brought great strife to our lands. You may wish to move on before too many of our people blame their woes upon your name. The southern road through Enedwaith passes through the area of Leech Bluffs. The Grim Land is an ancient burial ground of the Algrai clans in Dunland and Enedwaith. Those lands have long been accursed, but rumor holds that the outsiders have foolishly built a camp near its mound. You should go and warn them of the danger and tell them to leave our lands if they wish to maintain any peace between our people. The outsiders' camp is located southwest of Handirion, on the west side of the road. Watch yourself. You have likely made powerful enemies this day. I made enemies ever since this character was created.
You are a Devodiad from distant lands.
Okay, that's
I'm not sure what help you can be.
Repeatable one. Okay, that's all right.
I have not seen your kind
And
before.
that is also repeatable, and that is also repeatable. Okay. Good. Off we go. The pineapple pasta. Ah. Pineapple pasta. Somewhere in Italy, someone just fell off their chair with a heart attack again. You can't keep doing that. At some point we're going to get in trouble. That's a fraction pool. Okay. That is giving me a heart attack. This unit's in for the pineapple. Well, it sounds tastier than bananas, that's for sure. I think there is a fine on something like that. There has to be a fine on something like that. What is this, by the way? Marauders. I don't have to go that far anyway. Maddie, you wanna get me cancelled, huh? That's your purpose today? I see, I see. If you're talking about a fruit that has no business in Italian food, then mango. Eating it, not spoil pasta with it. Yes, and mango is awesome. Mango is super tasty. In various different variations. Eating it pure, making a sorbet out of it, making cake out of it. Mango is great. According to ChatGPT, while you won't face legal consequences, you might encounter strong opinions or disapproval from purists who believe in maintaining the authenticity of Italian cuisine. The idea of combining banana, pineapple, and pasta would likely be seen as highly unorthodox and possibly offensive to traditional tastes. There you go. See? Even a chatbot says that. Possibly offensive. You people who way too far from Italy can smell the disapproval. There you go. Listen to Elvira. You can't put any more pressure on the disapproval stench already. No, no. Proper pasta and ketchup? I'm happy that Lumina comes back home today so you can eat something real. Here's the last bark. Perfect. Okay. Let's turn in those missions.
As long as the sun shines, you are welcome here.
Why, thank you.
The Ukwirod requires us to give welcome to Devodiad.
Requires us.
Leave me to Vodiad.
I did your job, you... Fine. You more of a potato person? It kinda shows. Just a little bit, but it kinda shows. Bronze Metal Club, do I have that? Broken Metal Club. Oh yeah. Okay. Gorgeous ears. I only have 8. Gorgeous fur. Ooh, yes. Gorgeous short sheath. Sword sheaths. Yes, I have those too. And even those. Okay. One more of these. Ooh, nice. Universal. That's good. And I want that. Alright, perfect. Task limit reached, I know. Points. Reputation changed. Man of Enedwaith. Acquaintance. Oh, that will take us forever, forever, forever. Little food prep. Makes sense for after stream such and such. Makes sense, makes sense. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it. Whoa, hey! I didn't do anything! I'm sorry. If you don't stay back, I'm going to make some nice brisket out of you. There you go.
Our hope lies in secrecy, but we find these lands inhabited.
It is good to see you again. This place is grim and dark and foul in such ways that even the fields of Fornost are not. There appears to be a large number of wights that have been raised recently in Oathbreaker shades that haunt the land. I may need your help. Of course you do. You always do.
The minions of Orthanc are growing stronger in these lands.
On the northern face of this mountain, the surviving member of the Ukluth hunting party has camped in a small grove of trees. His party was attacked by the vicious Drakeluth, which makes their camp in the Lich Bluffs. We have attempted to send one of our men to assist him, but he resists any offer of aid, not hate. Aid. We want to help. Will you go speak with him and discover what aid you may render him? His name is Gronu. Travel to the northern foot of the mountain. Gronu's camp is just south of the river, in a small grove of trees.
minions of Orthanc are growing stronger in these lands.
In the past few months, there have been sightings among the Ucluth of foul white rising from their burrows. Those creatures are defiling the ancient dead in the most horrific manner and threatening to spill out into inhabited lands. Can you seek out the foul monsters and defeat them? The whites can be found throughout the southern and western boroughs of the Leech Bluffs. Narnia would be lost? Nah, they have Toby Maguire.
The minions of Orthanc
They're
are
fine.
growing stronger in these lands.
They are fine. And Tilda Swinton. They don't need me. No. A large pack of fell spirits at the Algrai clans called Kun Anun have settled among the hills and valleys of the Lich Bluffs recently. These creatures are fearsome and are an indication of a darker power at work. Can you seek out Kun Anun in this area and defeat any that you might find? They can be found roaming to the south and east of my camp. Be wary, for they are no ordinary hounds. The Kun Anun are demons of the ancient world. Oh hell no. They have red eyes. Yep, the normal Barghists do not. Or, at least I don't remember them having red eyes. Is that Punka or is that really Punka-Nudeln? Interesting name. Punka-Nudeln, like the music and the way of life. Do you know how that name came to pass? Hey, stop. Oh, you don't count as whites. Oh. Oh. Opa. You are not whites. You are. People of lazy punks decided to just boil spaghetti and eat it with ketchup. After that, everyone called the dish Punka-Nudeln. I think one of my cousins would have loved that idea, and I'm fairly certain he did that because back in the days, well, I had 6 cousins, and now I have 5, and I'm the youngest of all of them. And the youngest of my cousins, when he was a teenager, he ate everything. Really everything with ketchup. It doesn't matter if it was a warm dish, if it was a cold dish, if it was pasta. I saw him put ketchup on cake. He ate everything with ketchup. That was disgusting. But it was a phase. And I think he outgrew it. I hope he outgrew it. Hacked legs? Why would anybody eat wood? No, every food, not foot. Food. Brother-in-law also puts Maggi in every warm dish. Only in some. Only in some. And but of course on breakfast eggs. How do you come from my cousin to beavers? How do you make that connection? How? Every dish, even pizza, noodles, and mashed potatoes. Wow. I think your brother-in-law and my cousin would be pretty good friends.
We have little to say to your kind.
A Devodiat? What a sorry day when I must rely on a Devodiat to assist me. However, it seems I have no choice. My name is Grono, and I was a member of a hunting party that was ambushed by the cursed Dragluth of Dunland. Okay.
There are dark things in the night shadows. Have you the courage to face them?
I suppose I should be grateful for the kindness of any willing to aid a wounded man, if it is from a Devodiat. I received my wounds when a small raiding party from Gwaldraig attacked me and slew my fellows. On the southern shore of the river stands an encampment with these Duhirun, these blackguards call home. My party was sent to scout this camp and to see if we could rout them out from the area. The Dragluth butchered the entirety of our sister clan, the Turkluth, and now seek our demise as well. Our former brethren from Dunland call us Algraig, outliers, and have ever been our enemies. Perhaps you will scout this camp for me? Seek out the entrances and dispatch any guards that you encounter. The camp can be found by following the southern shore of the river in the north and heading due east. Ok.
You are a Devodiat from distant lands. I am not sure what help you can be.
It is well, I suppose, that you have found me. The Dragluth who came from the south are a vile and cruel people. It is said that they take captive those that would enter this land and offer them to the Gwibber and giants and that dwell within. On the other side of this hill there are two small encampments, Trufkatlus and Sarfkatlus. These encampments are used for forward outposts for the Dragluth in this area. If you could go to these camps and dispatch their sentries, I would be very appreciative. The camps can be found to the east and northeast of Handirion. Please be careful, Devodiat, for it is said that those ruins are a cursed place, and that foul spirits call it home. Okay, so on one hand, you don't want my help because I'm a Devodiat, and on the other hand, it's like, oh no, be careful! Make up your mind. Your brother-in-law is crazy? Married your sister? I don't know your sister, so I can't can't say anything to that. I didn't even know you had a sister. So there's that. Oh wow, look at that. And a hobbit no less. Ugh. Got the eastern entrance. And the southern entrance. If that was the eastern one, then that... That one then. I see. Ok. Ok. Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. Where is the next one? Over here? Oh, there. Hidden. It was hidden. It seems strange that the DieLuette at Prufkadlus would gather these supplies in this manner. We should return to Gruno and tell him what you have seen here. He might have further insight on why they might be gathering these supplies. Supplies as in a deer and a sheep? Oh. Bacon, you can't fly. Don't try it.
What is your purpose here, Devodiard?
It is good to hear that Waldreich is indeed the main encampment for the most vile DieLuette. Perhaps when more hunters emerge from my clan, the Ukluth, we can mount an attack upon these Duhirun. Thank you for your assistance, Devodiard. Yeah, lay in the campfire now. Good.
What have we to say to each other, Devodiard?
The defeat of the sentries marks the beginning of the end for these foul Duhirun. I appreciate your assistance, for it shows that you are the Devodiard who will fight for my people. Maybe.
What is your purpose here, Devodiard?
You say that the DieLuette have been gathering stockpiles of food and supplies for travel? This does not bode well. We have heard reports that these Duhirun have been leaving food for the dangerous creatures that live in Thor's Combe. It seems that sadly this is true.
If you have something to say, speak it.
Within the village of Gwaldreich there must be someone who has set his people on this course of action. It is my hope that by defeating the Brennen of the DieLuette, these folk will no longer harass Ukluth. Before his disappearance, my chief scout discovered Heilun Brennen and his guards standing near a large bonfire in the center of their encampment. Seek out Heilun Brennen and his men and dispatch them. Then return to me. I think we killed him in there right away.
We have little time to speak, or little to speak of. If you have something to say, speak it.
And that. Yes, I have something to say, and what I have to say is that we are going to continue this on Monday. Because now I'm going on a short break, refill my water and such, and then we are actually switching over to Eve. Yep, that's what we're doing, so please bear with me while I prepare everything. And you can take this break also for something very useful. For example, have a little bio break. Get something to eat, get something to drink. I will be right back.